Hi everyone! Welcome back to channel. Are you tired? Does your head feel heavy because you try to learn every word in the English dictionary? Many students feel this way. You open a book and you see a mountain of words. You feel small. You feel like you are failing. I want you to stop. Put down the heavy dictionary. Close the big textbook. Today, we are going to talk about a secret. It is a secret that will make your heart feel light. It is the secret of autonomy. Autonomy means you are the boss. You are the pilot of your plane. You do not need to follow a boring list of words from a teacher. You have the power to choose. I see your anxiety. I see you worry about school presentations or talking to people at work. You think, I do not have enough words. But the truth is, you have too many of the wrong words. In this video, I will show you how to find the right words. I will show you how to focus only on what you love. By the end of our time together, you will feel calm. You will feel ready. You will have a path that belongs only to you. Why do we feel stressed? It is because we try to do everything. In psychology, we have two types of motivation: extrinsic motivation and intrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation is when you study because you must, because a teacher says so, because a test is coming. This feels like work. It feels heavy. But intrinsic motivation, this is different. This is when you study because you want to, because it makes you happy. When you try to learn every word, you are using outside motivation. You are trying to please the world. But when you choose your own words, you are using your heart. Let us look at a story. Imagine a student named Maria. Maria is in a group project at her school. The project is about science. Maria tries to learn 50 science words in one night: physics, gravity, atmosphere. Maria is stressed. During the project, she forgets everything. Why? Because she does not care about physics. She only wants a good grade. Now, imagine Maria changes her mind. She loves art. She decides to learn only 10 words about art in English: colors, painting, style, beautiful. When she talks to her group, she feels happy. She can explain her ideas for the design of the project. She chose her words. She felt the power of autonomy. Do you know the story of Goldilocks? One bowl is too hot. One bowl is too cold. One bowl is just right. In learning, we call this the Goldilocks Zone, or the Mastery Zone. If you try to learn 1,000 words today, it is too hot. Your brain will burn. If you learn only hello and goodbye every day, it is too cold. You will be bored. To reach mastery, you must find the middle, and the middle is found in your hobbies. Think about your life. What do you do on Saturday morning? Do you cook? Do you play football? Do you watch movies?
These are your target words. If you love cooking, you do not need to know the word for engine. You need the word for spoon. If you love football, you do not need to know the word for economics. You need the word for goal. When you choose words that match your hobbies, you enter the Goldilocks zone. The words are easy to remember because you use them in real life. This is the secret to getting better without the pain. Imagine a man named David. David works in an office. He needs to network with people from other countries. David is afraid. He thinks he must speak like a professor. But then David realizes he loves coffee. He learns 5 words about coffee: roast, bean, cup, strong, sugar. At a meeting, he stands near the coffee machine. He sees a person from London. David says, "This coffee is very strong. I like it. Do you like strong coffee?" The other person smiles. They talk for 10 minutes. David did not use business English. He used David's English. He used words he chose for himself. The third pillar is purpose, your big why. Why are you here? Why are you listening to my voice right now? It is not just to pass a test. It is to connect. It is to be free. When you choose your own words, you are building a bridge to your purpose. If your purpose is to travel, your words should be about maps, trains, and kindness. If your purpose is to help your children with their homework, your words should be about love, patience, and school. When you have a purpose, your brain works differently. It says, "I need this word. This word is important for my life." I want you to think about a school presentation. Many students are terrified. They think, "I will forget the words." But if you talk about something you love, something that has purpose for you, you will not forget. Imagine a student named Leo. Leo has to give a speech. He chooses to talk about his dog. He knows every word for his dog: fur, bark, loyal, play. Leo is not nervous. Why? Because he wants us to know his dog. His purpose is stronger than his fear. He did not learn speech words, he learned love words. We have traveled a long way today. We talked about autonomy, the freedom to choose your words. We talked about mastery, finding the Goldilocks zone in your hobbies. And we talked about purpose, your big why. Remember, you are the boss of your English. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to be you. Do not try to be a dictionary. Try to be a person who speaks from the heart. Here is your small step for today. It is very simple. I want you to think of one hobby, just one. Maybe it is gardening. Maybe it is gaming. Maybe it is drinking tea. Find 3 new words for that hobby. Only 3. Write them in a notebook. These are your words. You chose them. When you do this, you start your journey to mastery. You are no longer a student following a teacher. You are a learner following a dream. If this video helped your heart feel calm, please subscribe to our channel. We are a community of quiet learners. We grow together, slowly and with peace. Tell me in the comments, what is your one hobby, and what are your 3 words? I want to read them. Thank you for spending this quiet moment with me. You are doing a great job. Do not give up. Be kind to yourself. And goodbye for now.